a idea a dagana for yina akomaso. Medium visa is the only thing that unites the people of Ghana, and that is the Black Stars. Sisiano, ye Black Star coach in a D. You see a foreign coach. But I'm a
foreign coach.
Well, one more coach.
Oh, coach, yes, yes.
I'm a my teacher and Sam on radio. Yeah, a coso, and I say a coso during this guy's appointment. Now, me perceive me demo quite kakra. I happen to be a board member of Ghana Sports Council.
Okay.
Between 2003 and 2003 and 2008, around that time. Now that time, during that period and before that, Ghana had one of the best set of players this country has ever produced. But we won nothing. We won nothing. You know why?
I didn't hear.
One, the GFA was controlled by Sports Council. Coaches, they were controlled by the politicians and GFA. Coaches had no independence in selecting teams. A coach at that time could not select his own 11.
So, including Abrofona. Okay.
Okay? So, also sometimes Ghana government and they appointed GFA chairman or president. The last one we appointed was Nyaho Tamako. And he had a problem. For about 1 year of his administration, he was fighting with GFA. As a board, we tried to resolve it. Anyajuma. Okay? Then Papa Uswanguma became president. This thing was going on Ghana. Satan Renee didn't say, as a set. World Cup.
Yes.
So what we decided politically, it was a political decision. One, we will make GFA independent. Okay? That was even against the Sports Council Act. So Papa Oswankuma was the minister and he wrote that letter. We made GFA select or elect their own president. The first one being was Kwesi Nyantakyi. Then something also added to it. Black Star coaches should select their team. Nobody should influence them. Nobody. Because the coach in the team now, we fire the coach. We don't fire anybody in GFA, nor the ministry. So now you just as a minister, a typical cultural coach is a and as a GFA president, and as a GFA executive committee, and as a so we stop that. Go and check the records. Obi Amwa was the deputy minister at that time. Namofa, you saw what happened after that. When we did this.
Results.
Black Stars became the talk of the time. From that time, but what am I seeing now today? The Sports Council or GFA is saying, sir, there is a process for selecting the team. Jesus Christ.
GFA president,
Jesus Christ, what kind of thing is that?
I heard him so.
So if there's a process for selecting the team there, that's a team now. That's what fire coach now, who is a member of that process. What the hell is any of those members of the process still sitting down? I didn't involved in selecting the team now.
The president
okay, but he has set up a team.
Yes.
To select the national, the players for a game. It is not done only by the coach. According to him, it's not done only by the coach. It's done by a team. And this a team, no any coach in a selected players. That's a team, no anya. That's a deal losing matches. Do you fire the coach alone? Amova.
Said the old candidate, say a process there, na say a group bina, and make you up that process there. Na bibi anko ya munina.
All of them should be fired. All of them. But I'm saying this to bring to the current Sports Council administration, GFA administration said, there is nowhere in the Western world where team owners, so I'm almost spending $100 million to buy a team, to buy a player. They don't dictate to the coach who to select to play a match. They don't do it. So I heard the guy say, the time when the coach alone was selecting the team is past. Jesus Christ, you are rather that is the problem for Ghana, and you must resign your position right now. Yes, if that is what Kurt is bringing, then Kurt must resign his position. Because we can't afford that, Abufa. Yeah, yes, sir. With the best set of players this country has ever produced, and my results. Yes, sir. At the average players, so what I say, I be the toast of the world. The engineers will go back to what we left. Because I know the era, the time when the coach alone select the players is gone and gone forever.
You know the one some came more time was sign more coaches no kwan say one kasa select or players no.
Yes.
Team na ho day across the continent and the world. Yen nyina ye hu e wom say an wen bibia de but no bia nim say Ghana is for football na enim say e omo ginam so omo bo na say enya hwe kra na untumi nyi Ghana free world football.
That's right. You saw it. Society na ye dwuma mayenia. Now so football and so we said the whole world. I'm citing an example of this in the West because the owners, so what I say, almost spending huge sums of money. Abramovich,
yes,
what told Lukaku $97.5 million. Uncle Jirahon Kanchira Tuchel said, today Lukaku must play. He will never do that. Tuchel will tell this Abramovich, Lukaku the last three matches no until this match I'm benching him.
Yeah, he's not playing.
He's not playing. What will power will spend you on music? How much more you are won't spend the capreba? Listen, the national amount the opportunity to be heard. Now see the days of selecting the coach selecting his own players are gone forever. Ghana, we must stand up against this. We must stand up against it if you want to see the Black Stars make any progress. This is not politics. This is not MPP. This is not NDC. This is Ghana. This is Ghana. And we must not allow Kraku and his administration to destroy soccer for us. We cannot accept it.
Just after Kwesinyante Chinsemi by minim say dwuma mo ye ya na ye de etaw to ye ho nyina no mo ne ne ye ebo mu sabre no ya football no enkoyi eye administration na aba no players aye picky ye de na man enkoyi
it's because we are going it's the same it's a change that has gone from say the era where the coach selects the team is gone. If it is gone dear, so what I say then the GFA technical team or GFA executive committee or the chairman himself can ask the coach, play this guy. You know why? Because of my
GFA president and Koma with D and NJBT Kakra to na yeti in seminar or can say a process to select the team.
There should be nothing like a process, nothing. The process is the coach selects his team. If the team now we fire the coach. And that should be the case. And not a process. And not a process. Any power no na the three edda local no so no. Also select team now brother proof it me say team no I'm selecting omo you bet me about match and sign all your team like about. What do you mean? Who gave you that power to do that? The people of Ghana, when we decided to make you the chairman or to elect members of the GFA and make you executive committee and technical committee, we didn't give you that power. The power is given to the power to select the team is given only to the coach. Only to the coach. And Jimmy Sramo, more importance. This one, it cannot be a political fiat. Okay, we don't want any politician or government to go and say no, you can't do that. Yes, because the government is interfering.
GFA president. There's a process of selecting players. Some of them are in the Kakrana fee. We are boss. From Pona, Yetinia, Cosenso, Ashanti region. Okay.
Okay. Siki Akono was appointed by the executive committee that I lead. At the executive committee level, if I don't believe in a certain way, I would always convince and give my colleagues enough reasons why we should change our way. We, the executive committee, appoint our technical men for all our national teams, including Charles Akono. For which reason, if Charles is today the head coach of Ghana, it is because we believe in him and we work towards supporting him to ensure that we win that target of envy. So when I sit back and I hear stories, it's at times I'm
so
happy.
He's your friend?
If he's not my friend, then he's not a friend of the Football Association. He's our friend. In
multimedia, we have a culture that says we don't have to be friends to get the job done. So that is probably what you are doing.
No, I mean we are friends. There's nothing wrong.
Do you trust CK Akono's judgment as Black Stars coach?
If we don't, he will not be there.
Do you trust him?
If we don't, he will not be there.
Do you subject his collapse to editing?
Collapse for all national teams go through processes, and these people must understand. Gone were those days where one person will wake up one day and there's a collapse. It will never happen again.
So when
the coach,
right there. And I wish that guy was standing in front of me. Whose head is on the table? It's the coach.
It's the coach.
It's not you, your head. When the team doesn't do well, you blame what?
Yes.
You blame the coach. So what the fuck are you telling me that the God? I'm sorry. How can you tell me that's a coach, selecting the ball?
I say gone are the days, sir. Now
a
single person call up.
Jesus Christ, and this one is still with GFA?
Yes, he is the president of GFA.
Please, if that is the case, then I'm urging all people, those people who support soccer, to go out and demonstrate that we take him out of there. Because otherwise, we will not see any progress. Sawukofa Brody coach Abba. Let's say Brody coach look at you and say, no, I have to select my team. You agree? You agree? But Wokofa Ghana Niba, you also gone are the days where you cannot, when one man select the team, it's gone. It's gone forever. Please, Kurt.
Hi, folks. Kwabra, me problem they say. Kwabra, T. The coach, no amo na ojina opon enim no. He never uttered the word. It was awesome no.
Because his hands are tight.
Yes.
So being a Ghanaian, they will fire him.
I say no papa na yafa na ju. Wan kasem bia o ho nti do harder na on one can.
It doesn't matter. That's what I say. It doesn't matter. Ebra, you make it such a. It was no coaches who complained to us. At that time, it was no coach complained. But we found that was what was happening. And we felt we should stop it. And we did. Stop it. And it worked. So why are you bringing it back? So the former said, gone are the days where one man based, which means that's what we were doing, yes, right? Yes. Now he wants to stop it.
Or confirm say, Sana Namoye. And you resource and so they buy.
Kurt Kraku, I'm telling you, please, as much as we love you as GFA chairman or president, that policy of yours must probably cease from today. I don't see the reason why anybody who loves soccer, who says he understands soccer, he follows soccer, will follow such a process. When there is no success, one person will suffer. Only one.
The coach.
The coach. And you are telling me that you will not allow the coach to select the team? You got to be out of your mind.
But I say, Correct, football, Chicaka.
I do football.
Kumasi to say.
Oh, Kumasi book offer.
By a dear amount for so cow.
Over my chance, no, my vice president, Yako.
And
then Wale Obusiano, no vice Obusian, and Momo Yako. Say, your mammy cab, you know, right, Uncle Hen, a crab bear, maybe the D, a chair, Obianso. Na, my bet na hen should be minty chair, or take a course. Santa Maria, Nana, Nana, Yedi and Yaquina, the can say best more for you see the Nana, a chair on young Quadama. Of our Okaya, midi football at Mitima Kotoko, and our collaborations with Liverpool. Na Utie, in fact, Mitie voice no. Na mi buafu. The man bufu yen say, a mama who say, Siki Akono, a coach no one dinner home. It's that say, who can say, I didn't Siki, one complaint.
One complaint, yeah.
Ebia, when he said, you money, the money be no deserve any favor. And as such, unto complaining. And we don't know the terms, of course, between when he was being appointed. And he, hear some of the call-ups, Sayana, Omoya. At times, what's now out to be sound, and he Siki, or no one Casapan, at Nasa call up, because we are Okomamu FF from Champions League. Your player about very no Kadukufi or Champions League. As national team, we say, seek a call up by a friend that. Never say, Yako Fred will be or no, baby do. I say, call up people, a friend, they mean deserve it. And I'm going to say, call up me seeking a. And ideally, as far as say, blame coach, when it comes to say, team and deliver, I, of course, you're near complaining. Oko brochure, oko other teams are ujai coach, or no one selection, or no friend players, or no one on a technical team, or on a video analyst, or way, or no munina juma. And the video analyst no, and na omubeche players ni na modembo game e course no munina tenase. No ma a select on team no the abebo. GFA, yours is to see that the team is delivering. And you may be behind the scenes as some yama Namoye. Then you say GFA president and our GFA team no and a Mati team and a Mumu for players na break coach. Coach Bian's one formation or cobo ball or the ball. And you walk for player be a brain or maybe or no make us say or no defensive game. Now I for dribblers now a brainer. That's when deliver. I say be a offer dribbling team. Nadia Mourinho's one coach. On deliver. But when you're a defensive-minded team, the match Jose Mourinho will deliver.
Okay.
And the question is that now me of a can. They move in your quenya of our number Betanasa Casasiana and who am I? Said they know of a can. Yantachi, more time, a guy previously, and that the Yahoos, Chairman Bakoina, Jaula Munina Bakoeno. We realized that we had the best of stars, but as a team, we were not delivering. But Yantachi Bayana. Omuja team ma coaches no mo ye adwuma ye omo call up ye selection ye way omo ye selection kura wi a omo team be press conference no ma be kire me say ye frɛ ebia of amufa based on this ye frɛ player we based on this ye frɛ we based on that
Rana sa de no course menkai say no mo kire say we
na course especially about World Cup sir
okay.
And it's an African Cup of Nations. We have press conference.
Okay.
Yeah, the coach did not call this guy because the team, the past 6 months, he has been warming the bench.
More about that. Okay.
So they won't call him. The coach won't call him.
Yeah, okay.
And to say,
which means that now I'm tear the a public and so can't be a public and air call for Obi norms. So we and him saying can move so because of this reason, Tiam Freno.
Yes.
Okay.
And all is the decision of the coach, and not the GFA executive. Announcement and there's a coach the Omon Kasava.
Yeah.
And Opa, am I who say, or do you tear me who say, call ups nana seek a muy and then you seek in a because me say Mentia says, oh, player or Champions League. Now say player about Champions League, European Champions League, wouldn't mean friend for. And you say, be a case be a mama Ghana, or so Obama Ghana. That's a own friend. Na player go across bought second division, go across bought first, go across and bet to crow woman, even within the season, crown many matches crown one ball. No, be a regular own friend. Now, I say one, so oh, Pamu coach, and he say one performer. Then, team now constitute 2 years, say, Omumwa, now unfair players. No, that team must be dissolved. Okay. Because in some of the players, we were for TV sake, in TBM for Dean to that. I almost say, you better collapse. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, baby, our bench, Ube Tracy, no. Now I say, the manager no link it to Obi. Of us, one of the external. The manager no link it to Obi, are close to powers in football authority. And see a Pamusike account for non-delivery, say one year Jumadia. And yet Ghana must also hold the current crop of national football, Ghana Football Association in Penning accountable. Say the next coach, GFA coach, and our coach at GFA in the funded in a brain. And you'll be obedient on no one collapse. Because a World Cup, you will be a budget to World Cup, see a good offer. And so, come on, you know, I'm Kobe, I'm see Uncle Hecata.
What's any abrew?
What's any abrew?
What's any abrew?
And the GFA president Panicho. And you say a platform so the showcase players. Now I could players. And I say be a GFA team. I say under 20 be a now Uncle one national team now. I've forgotten this. I under 7 to under 20. I think the sports for no cry no more can ATB was that we have composition of the team. We have GFA executive committee now. It to me say we go team. We go players we mumbo team. Players we which is wrong. A Ghana national team. So any good player across the length and breadth of this country, and even outside Ghana, or you're Ghanaian, or you're good, no, that's what friend no okay. And you say because I'm at the corridors of power, and you say frame whether I say I'm good or not, okay, near frame it. Until the why exposing Muhammad is here, the course behind the scenes, no. And the next coach, baby, and you expect to say coach, you know, and you collapse at least what you say any person may see a friend there who deserve say a friend. We are a friend who deserves so. Say if you a local player crown, your friend at least your friend now. Obi a in a shabby.
Folks, hi folks. What charging there for?
When Trump says you live in a shithole, you don't understand. Because of our policy, are failing. What's you? Why are you successful? Why do you go back to that policy? Yes. Such a selfish needs sitting out of Why do you go back to that? Yeah. It is proven to say that we offer sleeping. That's the only reason they are doing that. That's the only reason. Someone call family call I know show them random blast time on bottom idea. Yet you are exposed to all. That's the only reason.
Yeah. And of other back on so say the moment I have a national team no England crown say a number of games is all and some ways we have a league nibi. Okay. And when you national team more expose you more is the biggest intina. So washa players no a players na na wa brochire no. So we okra ne ball na ba for national team friend na no okasem. Yeah. Because exposure na the man so. We dey say I think say your qualifiers and African Cup of Nations back a benchy Asamoah the last African Cup of Nations I call you know. I bench Asamoah as a result say amana anya full playing time to contract with Crescent Corps. So the exposure alone of easy.
So nuntina powers that be or modo boy save have a bono.
Which should not be so.
Go ahead on your side. If Ghanaians that's what Dr. Randy followed football. Yeah. I'm surprised, said Randy. Now you allow this thing to go.
Now Randy Dobede.
He's a member of the executive committee. He could have stood up and said, no, Randy has followed football for over
Yeah. He's a football person.
Yes. For almost 20 or 30 years. So he knows where we came from.
maybe a president by just also obey saying on the day, but here or Pima near for your son, Chinti. Say I could see you already be Pima. But me about saying to for about 20 good point and come of my member. Only say be an Randy Crab making our drinks and I one or two people let me on rises on the cassette. Yeah. But on say about leadership as such, a crop or a team of people, mostly no. Leader no be a person who appease leader no because one appease leader no maybe a trips maybe bet me abowash him only of a say me leader no so the way I was stress say gone are the days now no what sin adwini piece we no obey do be abeka bia emfa no anyway you better mo ase na ye de but afa na nkomo na ahya ase e wo football nsem no e ho quickly me nto ade mra na afa ye metisi mu fa nkomo eto aso no emfa ento aso abakara me nsem ho Kings Air for a wow now what to me and your chest freezer, flat screen, air condition, washing machine in your metitis and I wish could be ato. Omonia mano airfu, almost science switch out the ever standard fan mobile phone, electric iron and a kettle. And tikai na baby I will be an I know munyan komodi na kopebito or more outlet no more to a petit bebre of anchor and crying has say. Ama samai pukwa sense wam asase wafi techima fo mo amoteke mo amoko no techima nso mo ho na wanchifo nso ho nso mo ho nti fa numbers no na ene Kings F no eni nkomo 0200 421004 0200 421004 and 0555 776 050 0555 776 050 na enkomodie entimi enkoso ni asese ye yo Ghana kuku na ye nyina no ye promote nyase ye promote keke because ye Ghana kuku nti but so wo hwe said ye na hoden esiti across the world ba bia ni ho omoko ahoden te say Ghana de no nti so call we are see adwaman so what they do they say they pick one bag of kuku Ghana de normally any other country to say ebia Brazil, any other country or more Edua Cocoa no be. Normally Afra Ghana, then they named it say a Ghana Cocoa, and so and yes, sanity and Chimuan say, yet dear no a rich near new woman or say because you have no more a boapa. And a pebia make come some more a two aquanum. So why Yakuko no be a nominal pa? No, I pay a dark chocolate in the be of a ransom, a dark one and a or pay a dark chocolate in the be. And 10 hours, 11 hours, so Japan no more be a 22 hours now to plane. Nasi nyina beta tai utranye ya wanya cloth but se wo Ghana kokoo ni bi ewo na wo ko nyina no yusu a eboa ma moja ne dia frusane kama ene die aban agye atom se abrofo mefa nko no ye twam wo se yan kasa so yetimi consume ye kokoo ni bi nti ba bia wonam bia no kai se o pade ye papa na wo nuane nura Ghana kokoo product bia ye de Ghana kokoo na ye no utobia onto sika entwene ye won me wo malaria enkai nkope ruta mixture or typhoid up ruta titanic ena we be a opesa or tremi oni peduana kama or the exercise na fi wanya ruta life aka ho sanroi nupa ruta natural product company no dia bedwa so ebo man for pa nti we be out anya malaria 1 week 2 weeks me malaria na ba edura wo hia e ruta okọ pharmacy shop near check him out yes say o malaria no abisa ruta ebi no ha to asokọ baby for free 0244 503 443 0244 503 443 medi ade amfa boache kwabna sapon ene kwabna frempon penifo emi no na no pemi no mo edi enkomo over kwabna sapon yanko anim amfa over sisia bibia me ba na me ka fix the country and then we cheer so Ofa mente wonka yenti omo enhwe na menhwe nte wonka ansa na ase o microphone ma me problem kakra nti to aso kakra ma me na menhwe se eba me cheer osofobi on social media and the way of man expose on faith relation he said the Bible china ko chia he took the first nation. Fix the country. As a dual responsibility. So the citizens, especially the youth and the government, the party in power.
have played a part. Or say yes. Aban waji yesika. Saudi koye adwuma. You pay tax amount. And the Saudi adwuma ebema ye dey.
Enya so mfa so.
Ebema mfa so ne ho atoye. Yan so say government and as administration government na ye practice no. And yes socialism bio. Socialism there aban na ye bibia. Yes yes sir. So what I say, and ye 100% capitalist. Said the capitalist there and the abandoning. But a mixture, both the public, the public and the government. And this abandon a taxes so they koya adia be my water enya. I say yen so ye kan who say yen so ye betimi aye bibi ama ye ni aye ho. Ama ye ni aye ho. And that's yen so you be establishing businesses. You be you see adwene na ya innovate ni ade bibi aba bibi aye ye ya betwe ho say yen so ye be ye ni ye. Na yen fa ya adwene say aban bibi ho yen enko wia. So, to all kind of go to the stance also, we have to also fix our minds. That was the first response and go for me make here. So first response, fix your mind. It is not fix the country, fix your mind. Because I tears off one one. Now who said a seven walk a trouble bearer. As Ghanaians, as citizens, we must change our mentality. Mate said Kennedy, what mo studio so I can so many times about the attitude of Ghanaian workers, especially Chrono. So no be a fawa dwumam say wo wia no a ebede wo ne adwuma no so akoso ama o ne atimi ayama wo ho ato.
Kora ma me probo sa asemi kakra na eya na de na de sa de na ba fi say entimi nye one sided say nipa no ba adwuma mu ana oye kronfo e na ode aba o hwe kwan a ye fa so e manage adwuma ye fo e wo Ghana ha sei whether say ban adwuma ana say ankra adwuma training na wo say de ma adwuma ye fo no ye
ma amofa me ni hwedienti e ma me answer say ye na say ye nyen say when you take this same group of Ghanaians called Abruchiri, and we have a lot of us working in the Western world now. How many times now to say Ghana for Abruchiri mako wi anema wo
because there's a system ye adwuma wo ho nipa obekwa koto om se omo ye adwuma no omo culture bi omo de ye adwuma omo orientation bi omo de ye adwuma enti bibie ni we kire se sa de no won follow.
That's right. So when we say change your mind,
and anything that we say changing your mind no apart from ankra say ono no be changing the mind na ne wo say o mind no so tumi ye e ma ankra no tumi change your mind say de o kan ye so for na asema na o kan say o che say o mind no ne de o so ye e wo say ankra no so e wo ne de e wo so ye na ma me busa o say eya bayamfa abayadwuma for example training na wo say de ma adwuma ye fo no ye enforcement was it me cost on ye and ye ma ho do was ye digu akwam no ye
partly no, because your system no and to me my kwan and my punish and crofo to say ye because adwuma mu de dia wo betumi aye I stop us near man say punishment. Lose your job.
Cemetery dia wo kan na enye the Ghanaian worker na or you bad because of free ha no other jurisdiction now or you unique there then or ha e dey na ma won tumi nyesa na you no and say system bi na nkoyi.
I will probably maybe I don't know if I should blame the system. Okay? Because when we are in Ghana, I used to say Kofi Annan bra no you and General Secretary Kofi bra no me adwuma ho ha you because you corrupt.
Because of a system bia sometimes ya na adwuma and said you see ekro ma ekobansa.
Yes, system no it is no the system enema miedu hunuma me.
Okay.
All right. system a ɛwɔ dwatoafoɔ hene.
Because ɛwɔ hɔ dada yɛbɛto yɛ.
Yɛbɛto dwatoafoɔ hene. And another system so ne say. So obi yɛ bibi ma wa ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ dɛn. Ɛsɛ sɛ wo dana se. And that is one of the basic elements of corruption in this country. Professor Buzia, he was a sociologist. Obayeno, he analyzed the nominee Airking and or came to the conclusion said, Sa Chanadier, so be a bibia man a Chanadiano, and then the greedy corruption were gonna and as I said, you started Siano. Do you know what he started doing?
Oh, yeah, then.
Every government office or your banner, don't give bribe, don't give gifts, they are bribes. Don't accept gifts, they corrupt. A buying office, you will see this signal, this notice there. Every office. At that time, near 8 million people. So if you say you're trying to practice for 10 years, so can you part of us? So the typical say can be part of us, and they say here in Ghana, there's a company in Tema called Valco. It used to be run by Americans. They left in only 2007 or 2008. We supply ammonia. All right, the personnel manager, the purchasing manager. I did some products via the friend supermarket. So what I say, body wash and skin toner. And then we come and we say, on fan command arena on trying. So what I say, it's a small pack, but small 10 pieces. And what they call Valco. Okay, no, Dela. Catch the friend Dela. Do you know the message he sent me?
Koso.
Or catch say Nipana Misman and say, does your boss Kwabena Sapon wants me fired? What?
Because of Obechana there.
Because of Obechana there. Does your boss Kwabena Sapon want me fired?
No. I'm free America about for now. Was Obekaya Omoba for SMEs, EB, and the Central Region now. Omo Bebo, President Kufuor Breson, they don't buy. Only group. And now, my men back found the car that you was there now, or driver on any number, or man envelope. To buy, I will do because of me, a Duke Massey, when I drive and a catcher. American knew about for some done and you Central Region, the envelope no come I'm way up.
Yes, because that's why he's trained. So Valco, the Americans have brought that culture to Valco. So that's for enclave, you know. American culture was reeling. Ghanaian sample soap. So, and second the Buzia started, you know.
Yet was what?
See, yet was what? Can that culture now or show them your vacuum? Because you see, I'm going to Ghana. Ghana.
Correct. I know more cancer the Ghanaian worker. Yeah, not sometimes. Partly me know more any and they say even an institution be Okromha, Ashasi. They train people for the world market. And the Ghanaian person and yet said you no, but your system no. Is that okay? Yeah, the vacuum American system and they work within the enclave of vacuum. It will be all be no question there when you say fire.
Listen, I'll give you another example.
Koso.
Shell.
There
was a deputy managing director at Shell. He called a supplier and told that supplier, say, on Manisika, on China, I guess I'll be okay? And the supplier said, I'm sorry, I can't give you the money. Supplier no buy and the next time on near Agyapong free.
I know here.
He was bold enough to report to his boss, the managing director. That deputy managing director, when he came, Yankobus and Cross said to say, I did see your buyer or not the dismissal letter down with his check and entitlements in account.
Fired.
Fired. Sir,
yeah.
Can that happen in any Ghanaian organization? No.
I didn't hear.
Because it's our culture.
You got 12 for him.
You got 12 for him. So,
but now tips the kakra create tips. He said America for this tips to buy. When you go to restaurant,
give you a tip of 10, 5 CD, $1, $2, $3. Yes, that's it. It's a tip.
One for one more
and it is paid immediately there. So-called restaurant that you pay the tip there.
I know, $1 more down.
So a phone near the share bill is 10% gratuity. I know my friend.
Okay.
10% gratuity near the share, so you don't have to pay. So I'm citing these two examples to show say Sankambusi adio ye no. Sankaye twice. So at that time 8 million people. They say nka abe part and parcel of us. And the corruption aye hun hano. About 80 to 90% of it will vanish.
Omo be breedy corruption ma omo be too abantungo so mba be ni we are saying na omo mo na stress system no.
And we have to probably go back to what Buzia said.
Korameda say
let's say bet to me ISR. Then those at the top must practice it.
Korameda say Redubu he says yeah, trust me, Ghana Black Stars is Kencity Media. As Ghana politics is Kennedy Agyapong. Because if you want to teach Africa, a man train you, and on one who said, baby, I'm there, and a coneco, you know, the boko. We are saying, Mamma, dear, Cotija, Obia Bana, I BBO. Anyway, from all. Kumasi boko.
Ofa Kumasi boko.
Kumasi a man yourself to say.
Oh, ofa trade ampon adaroma hold the din. I say be there are 1 or 2 expectations. If you have do hey and near my course kakaka to say the name of can like face the country. Yeah, maybe kakana ya TS Kumasi issues. Also far ba say ubika say fix something na. Na yes nipa no Arumishe say you are the one that can do it.
Oh, regime.
Yes. So wo.
Na
betini this no was fix it. Na omo ka say fix no so no. The omure fini say ye hwe time ye be MPP aban be fa Ghana. Ene baby Ghana aba be dru MPP amamwe mu a. The country is being fixed. Because of ani okrom how. Ena ubeko nursing training, ubeko teacher training ewie. Wabeye adwuma ka say those days o man paying ku 4 time we are ubeye adwuma bia be 1 year ni amount back pay kese eno your friend fast start abrabo. Nti eba o nsem a ofa satam me ka say offer as me wie nurse foforo ni a me ye ba 1 year me ka say me call bank na me say me kojala 45 cedi to offer as me call ball I didn't it's gonna go to be brains. This comedy.
I ran a big account.
Bank around your favor.
And I offer us we got travel over 30 minutes. Because me didn't me who quiet because me bam them 45 number be. Me to me coffee a crab by the 2 days and I meet me be scanning. Na time or more can say fix the country no or more time no. We hear Juma, we are a bang way, maybe 1 year, more than 1 year, 1 year, 6 months, as you try almost 3 months. 3 months, no cramp, 1 year lucky now, my so called connection. Sometimes I bind in Sika a training teacher in nurse, needs a brandy and found call, a beer, a crow, so a cry as in a costume or mine, and no crown, no Juma Crabino. Na, a nay, a mabuno shat, another akufo-addo buy, now share a new man. Abaya creating over the years, and I say any unemployment graduate association because the various obi obaka say employment be because media Mas minimum nipa bebree a na omo ni adwuma ye ne. Even omo nya adwuma ye no omo nse call ma no. Enti se obi tina baabi no o ka se fix the counter fine. We admit there are challenges due to COVID. But ode enei asetena no compare omo asetena na ene de no cry far better as compared to that time because that time na adwuma no cry bi no over so Ghana for edukwan so ho ye ma ye refi say ye say President Mahama na of Okan na say me say Ghana for the ente no refi ema ye ma ne bohye ne ene ne nkomhye ne nyeden emam because the ade ba kwenu kwan say ema ye refi kura ne say mamba ko Ghana so no ye adwuma o mokola na kanta animu na dum so nti ema ne nya aso yaye because obi aso ne generator toka obi akasa kura wonte ene light constant a obi anya de na adwuma ene aban adwuma teacher nurse allowance uko school a mimi say senye allowance o mampanyin kufo time ni otu amenkamentimi anwie nursing training
okay
minim obi a wo school men na nya na nado danko akufo-addo allowance a wotu aka ni school fees kurampo kontimi ntua enti wo hwe se ode we nyina ba na ne enhan ahofo na wofo sika anka first ode be ma obase faculty do ndi na do betu school fees kra ni say scan ba be so bottom direct na wetimi dia ya adwuma foforo na wo hwe sa time so omampani role Mahama tena ase amfani padwuma yeto aba olusu 2016 poto wieye eho na no oba be recruitment abefa na nkrofo adwuma me kan say NDC ni bi assemblyman ozu ni we nyina wa anye ye lusu awie na o ma befa ya mo extra time na ba befa amanfo na ye lusu awie we ade yeto awie time to me ni show say so the farm abunu ni adwuma anyway nyina wa anye na yeto abati awo na me cry 2020 aba na ye beto ade na ofa ye mesre ni say the campaign no de akwa hye mi say obo be create enyuma ama youth no betina so we device for abedi president 4 years 8 years in all went me and create jobs you to abeti hours na o years o fe adwuma na ede pa yesi akamfo mi madam fo baako your friend a champion na F constituency organizer o se amfo na gire nto aso na o amfo nya opportunity na besom Ghana no went me and create job opportunities ama mabunu no na you to abeti a okotena akire na o ba no na je se woni da so se Ghana economy no nanado danko akufo-addo adaroma ayeye enti je se o ba de a eni obefa kwa bi so aba ye because time when your opportunity you should have done it and Ghanaians would have believed in you so now we share all sectors of Ghana oko education recently ye che laptops am teacher for well of our the cost involved so better laptop back okra we kruma na ye cha mo free we share the various 1D1F what the various districts and nebi no kwa kumfi hwenipa F4 mo adwuma emabunu a enya adwuma aye ade ba ko a ha adwen krampo ni say we share on the time let's check the number of job enya fake list no mo de beto was ya fenipa 2 million na untimi statistically unni any figures to back say this agency will kwa this agency will kwa na that agency will kwa you don't have all these figures to back it just that omba kind because also na a propaganda secretary so they came to do propaganda to deceive Ghanaians now you say for 2 million omo now going into the 2024 elections we are going to project the good works of this government.
Nanu oba Ashanti region. Osi o Asante Maya Jinatum ohwe modemo a oye oho obeda o mase na wasan asre se ye ko enimi se NDC for man kwan a montumu ma na se de motugu mu Asante Maya moti se
of Asante Mboko na ohwe Asante Mantamu a munim se ene ade ba ko a e wa Asante Mantamu ni se now the stronghold of NDC and the stronghold of MPP. Because we had the 2020 general elections, Asante region, it means NDC more votes than even voter region.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, yes. NDC got more votes.
What happened? They say, register for fraud. A drop 4 figures are normally gumulu baby.
Yes.
From the voter region.
Yes.
And the votes are Ashanti region is more than
what they got even in voter region.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
And also change the voter region. Was it Isa?
The Ashanti region goes the difference also. It overcame the 9 regions now. Mahama really.
I'm vote on Ashanti region. I also change the voter region.
Yeah.
Twaso.
And of us, ufa sa figures anyway. Now, who say now Ashanti region, no, the stronghold of both MPP and NDC. So.
Oh, okay. Say the iron no. Once it sounds so munya do watch a voter region, you know. A home so be almost stronghold.
Yes, stronghold. Yes.
Okay.
And as a strategist and a politician, no, definitely oba kan sema ebeye de na bi ebehye bufu be mamfo hu se ebi aban no mo no homoden wo ebi a onye we enti yenye we no fa de meye small eyi kakra for ni kakra bi
because me brother yes but because
yenhwe say even in terms of roads ye hwe na nado nanko akufo-addo bae in as much as of I admit say uhwe interchange me can say majority leader honorable Seche Mensa Bonsu akra be kan say so am interchange no onim say by close of this year aban be chance here and it's something we are praying for the government starts but about roads of all the emfa the quadra so far the onum kumasi ye pa uram IPT also to uram IPT bukanche nyanchire ne asana da kopia krupon mampeni daba mampeni kufo Mahama time ni enye ho kohwe ne asfata nanado dankwa ya kwakosi nyanchire ne asea no my gutters layout from so ba na ofa wo de wo free ho na wo ba denchemo society gated committee nanimu ho wo hwe road ya biem double road from free kwada so market now ba be regulated community the court denchemo won say won so timi fa o ewura o pie IPT utimi wura on so just IPT was stretch ne kakra no eno menye ba wo hwe say o dey fa sa side ho na kwakosi denchemo de o ma biem ama o ma ye no corrector o fa so atumi ne ukoduru so ame esu ana manfo esu on say omo like inner community road no enye papa no and ukoduru wa say there has been major facelift a kwan koso go fa de okofija sisi am no ka say wa kola doctor na you free no constituency asphalt kra no mu hu bi ohoda enso no ukoduru papa ukoduru ha asphalt wo de krom ho afijase asokore ni me on say utimi fa sa ho na uram senchi senieja no akopie pechereche dome na be bom agugu route on say ho no so ye de ama contractor ma hyase kra from ejoso ba e de ba isi akra be duru be dwaben no ma ye ba be bo dwaben die num but I say ye gu fan na omo ye fan so which is also ongoing again osan ko tanoso on say the tanoso Ebuako Sunyani Road. We share one area na traffic pa kumaze ye tanoso. Bene ukoduru ha. On say omo ye kwan na ba besi tanoso old police station ho. Bene yes, duha no omo ye besi ho no mo jaye. Bene no kohwa ne am no kase ya contractor ho kra oguso omo ye. Wo hwe one side say ni omo wie. The fire asanto animu ho na akono. Omo wie no maba this section na omo ye omo ko no
omo extended duano
omo duano omo on say omo ye beduru tanoso kuru na no right there so omo extend akuduru Ebuakwa say the be ma traffic no
be ayi ni so
total ho no
filling station one
yes total omo ye
as duano afa na akosunya no duano akobek
yes even the I think there's 2020 or the 2019 budget krana on so omo sa award contractor esenka started from Ebuakwa ho no nanka famua koforidua fam koforidua tabre na bia udru mankran so ade ko
what's your friend say
koforidua tabre
tabro
ora me talk now so
okay
what we do is nyame aduma ho next week mesa get that report from Kumasi if say me hwe Kumasi akwan no ne aban aye ne aka e wo se aban eye so ho any other project akoso Kumasi reason why ntia na Kumasi abai Ashanti region NDC stronghold Ashanti region abai home stronghold no next week e be san hwe san komo no adi nti na wo hwe send obama pon me bre na so
senga we can guide the Kumasi very important
gabi me bre na so kwara sa pon me da so bai Besi nyantachi na ode ye bebre and sports and ode ye bebre Charlie okay within area for production team ya da obi ase gifa baku ene ni crew ya da obi ase nyame ya doma o channel pe be share
project I started work